It all should be good now. If it's not good now, I'm very, very, very concerned. Welcome, everybody. If you are just tuning in, I had to restart the stream as I was having a little lag, but all should be smooth now. So we will find out. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to get straight to it. We are against the clock. We do have, of course, the Super Bowl coming up. So I am getting this stream underway immediately before anything. I do need to find out if people can even hear me. I don't see anything even live right now on my other monitor. I have no idea. We should be. Who knows? Is it live? Somebody let me know. Can even hear me. I don't see anything even live right now on my other monitor. I have no idea. Definitely live. I can hear myself. Who knows? There we go. All right, we're good. We're all good. All right, apologies for the restart, guys. That was unexpected. One of these weird, strange bugs, but it should be all good now. Yeah, there we go. All right, weird, man. I don't understand why this thing does this shit sometimes. Be like this, but all good now. All right, go ahead, grab that. There we go. We smooth. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Mikey, what's going on? All right, it's all good, yeah, chat. All smooth. We're good. We're good to go. All right, let's get it. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting stream tonight because of the fact that we have Ascension and Moon combined into one in a very cool, unique style map. Something that you don't usually see maps on, you know, like this, shall we say, with custom zombies. I'm aware, like I say, the Super Bowl is tonight, so I do think this is I actually go as far as saying that yesterday and today is a big test to keep our streak alive. This is day 15 that we have been streaming now in a row. So obviously we have just passed up 2 weeks and we will be trying to get ourselves all the way up to, well, hopefully past the all-time record of 30. But it is going to be an interesting one tonight for sure. I'm going to open this door. But yeah, we got a really cool map. That's what I will say. A really, really, really cool map. And I'm telling you right now, if you are an OG Zombies fan, you're going to be very, very, very taken back by some of the shit you're going to see in this one tonight. I had a very brief look at it before I did the stream. Always obviously take a little look at these maps to see if they are, you know, good enough. And man, this is good enough. Let me tell you that right now. This is crazy. So yeah, we will. Hold up. Hold up. You do have to be really careful. I'm pretty sure if you go through, I don't know if you can stand on this. Should we just find out? Okay, you can stand on this. That was that looked like you go straight through that. I ain't even gonna lie. No, what's going on? I'm well. How are you doing, bro? Keep zombies alive. Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Missed the start of the first stream. What's the deal of this map? So basically, I had to restart the stream because I don't know, my capture card was being a little weird before I started, and then as soon as I restarted everything, it's all good now. But the deal with this map is that this is Ascension and Moon reimagined in custom zombies. This kind of takes the two maps or puts elements of the two maps into one. Obviously, it doesn't look identical to them, but it has obviously like the lunar landers, and then obviously we're in, you know, moon space. You know, you get the kind of idea of it. So yeah, it's combining two very popular OG maps into one. This is new as well. Like literally last week this has come out, so this is one of these rare new maps that we have, so new content. And crazily, you won't believe this, but I also, for like the next couple streams, there's a couple new maps that have come out as well, so we're gonna have new content. If we can keep this streak going like we have been, which obviously today is a big test, then I have pretty much the next 2 streams already lined up, which is really good. So yeah, we're out here. We're just gonna I'll probably grab this gun, to be honest with you. Just gonna settle into the game and get to it, baby. I'm excited. You love the EP. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Gonna watch the Super Bowl because nothing else to do. Yeah. I'll be watching. I do really wanted to get this stream up and running. We should have been about 10 minutes ahead right now, but hey, we've got about 2 hours and 5 minutes until the Super Bowl, so we'll go all the way until it starts. All right, I'm gonna go for a super early light spike tonight. We are gonna be definitely a bit more against the clock in this stream, so this is a pretty big one to try and keep us going. I have a little worry in the back of my mind about this stream tonight because I do think a lot of people are going to be occupied by Super Bowl, but hey, we'll see. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna go through this door, and I'm just gonna keep moving. We do need to check every single corner on this map, though. Every single corner. Right, we do have the OTS-9. I don't even know what else we have right here. 1.5k on this door. There is an MP5 through there as well. All right. There we go. We got a max ammo. All right. So just confirming, I definitely cannot take this off, right? Nope. You gotta keep that shit on at all times. Alright, let's go. Oh my god. We got ourselves a sprinter, boys. Alright, let's get that one. Alright, MP5 is what, 1500? 1400. Probably leave it, yeah? Alright, let's make the move. 2000 for that door. We do have the Bowie knife over there as well. That's crazy. Tiger Queen, what's going on? Demon Soul map looks sick. I'm telling you guys, you are in for a treat tonight. If you are true Zombies fans, OG Zombies fans, you know, people that over the years have followed, you know, the whole entire franchise. You played the BO1s, BO2s, BO3s. I think you're gonna absolutely love this shit tonight. I cannot wait until we can get through the next door, because that's where it starts to really look insane, dude. We're about to be there right now. We just need to literally get through it. But I'm telling you, this is a special map. Very special. I have seen like 1 or 2 maps like this in my whole life on custom zombies that have the lunar lander actually incorporated into it, and both of them were insane. So this is another map that has obviously the lunar lander, and combining it into like this kind of map, I don't know, I think it's just the best. I really, really do. All right, I gotta just stay on my toes here, man. I'm having to almost like do a full-blown train already out here. It's only round 5. Can't be worse than that map that we played last night though, the House of Horrors or whatever it was called. I think I renamed it to the House of Horrors because it was just so bloody brutal. All right, here we go. Double points. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Wait, was there a quick revive? Wait a sec. Hold up. I think I'm like sprinting to do shit right here because obviously I'm against the clock because I'm aware of the Super Bowl. I didn't even grab quick revive. Let me do that. All right, here we go. I watched the Liverpool game. Yeah, that whole thing at the end was an absolute joke. I can't believe that they didn't give that goal. They need to sort this VAR out. They better change the rules, man. They should be given a goal in that situation. All right, 2000. Here we go. All right, here it is. This is where it really starts looking at it. Look at this. So you got like the Sheena Numa like perks. That's a shocking beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Electric Cherry, no good. Just look at this shit, guys. How insane of a map does this look, man? Like, truly, truly crazy. Sometimes when I really think about custom zombies and I see some of the maps we've seen over the years, you know, this is wild, man. Like, brand new map. I really am blown away. But yeah, I mean, probably gonna have to try and go to power. It does say power over here, so 1500 for that. I might try to grow, maybe go for this gun right here. Yeah, let's, I don't really know what to do, to be honest with you. I just need to try and not die right now. That's gonna be the key. Let's get it. Legacy RSP, what's good, bro? The voice is so recognizable from the glitching videos. Hey. Well, I'm glad you recognize it. Let's go. All right, we get revved up. All right, there is every single bullet gone on that, but we do have the M1911. I'm going to do some real point stacking right now, but we're going to have to be locked in. Like, this is definitely going to be slightly sketch. Hopefully they only do spawn for these deals. This is crazy, bro. I feel like I'm playing on like a fucking DLC right now. Unbelievable, isn't it? Like, absolutely unbelievable map. Tell you guys, like, we still get some gems, you know. The resurgence for COD zombies as well here. Wavy. Am I drinking the Hulk shot? No. I'm literally having the lemonade, and the lemonade has like a little bit in, but it's nothing. It's just pretty much like 90% lemonade. But it's got the slight green tint, but I don't have any monster or anything tonight. And I wouldn't even have had a monster if I did have a monster tonight, just because I don't know, I don't really want to drink a monster tonight. I feel like the energy is sometimes when you're streaming and it's like late at night, I just don't want to be like super energized tonight. I want to be chilling after the stream, you know? So yeah, we just pretty much lemonade. All right, that is going to take us through that round. Very good. Do I wait one more round? I mean, let's be real here. You ain't going nowhere, are you there? Well, we'll wait right here. I think it's the safer option. This map does feel a little kind of like scary in these small areas. I like the look of this spot. I think I found a really nice one, so let's get it. Super Bowl today. Who's winning? I actually have no idea who's going to win that Super Bowl. Who do you guys think? truly have no idea, bro. Yeah, I'm not really too, like, knowledgeable on the two teams. I know who they are. I just don't know season-wise who's been the one that's, like, the front runner. You know what I mean? I have no idea. I'm going to be a complete neutral. I don't... Yeah, it's just... I'm just going to watch it because I know it's a big thing. Alright. Surprised you ain't using Iron Man on this map. It wouldn't even work even if you did want to because it's got the PES from Moon. So you can't combine any maps that have that with the Iron Man because the PES overrides them. And as you can see, we do have it right here. But even if I could, I wouldn't be using it because you can only use these mods here and there, bro. If you use them too much, it takes away from it, you know? Like the Iron Man mod is you use it for a bit, then you don't use it again for another 2 months, 3 months, then you bring it in again. That's kind of how you do it. That's what I've learned over the years. Otherwise, it just gets replayed too much and then everybody gets bored of it. I already feel like we did too many streams with it, you know? Alright, let's have a little look around here. Weavy. Alright, we got... Ooh. Carve 2. Alright, 1500. Oh, shh. Call an elevator. Wait, what? I was not expecting that. I thought it was just going for another door. Alright, I'm glad we did save up the points because I already just blended a stack of them right here just trying to do this. Oh my days. Alright, what is happening right here? This thing is taking ages. Alright, what the heck, guys? We're going up an elevator right now? Oh shit, yo, this is crazy. This is a crazy map. What the heck, bro? That's wild. You do see some on here, I tell you, bro. Alright, you got Juggernog over here. It's still saying for power over there, so let's just keep following the path that is paved. How much points is this one going to be? 2,000, huh? Spudley! Hey, Liam with the 43 months. Thank you, bro. Let's go. Thank you very much. My man, Liam. Honestly, relentless, unbelievable support. Whoa, where the hell did he come from? Alright, we're gonna do a round or two right here. I know it says power down here, but whatever happens, I ain't got no points anyway, so let's just do a round or two. I'm not gonna be able to do anything here with calling this until I get the power on, but it's fine. Yeah, this is crazy, dude. I honestly, like, DLC level crazy. How am I doing tonight? Very, very well. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, bro. We're just on a good one. Like, the music's been doing really well. The EP is flying, guys. We're nearly up to 1,000 plays in the first 48 hours. I cannot believe it. I've been just... It's given me so much motivation to press the go live on this channel. Obviously, we're on the streak as well, which, again, we'll see if we can make it through to another day. I see this stream right now as, like, full-blown, we're in the resurgence mode for zombie stuff, which is so crazy. So yeah, no, everything is real good. Real motivated. Just, determined, bro, you know, determined. I want to make this a year to remember, this, 2026. Alright, we're gonna have to... Oh, I was just gonna say, we're gonna have to do something with ammo, but there you go, Max comes in, nice. Alright, there's another round. I'm gonna do one more round here. I'm liking kind of the areas, man. It's nice to play a map that you can actually circle around a bit as well. I sometimes get a bit sick and tired of playing these maps where you can't move. You know, like, everywhere you go, it's just, it's like this. It's like you're in these tiny little areas and you just never get back to just, like, what we used to love and, you know, lived for on COD Zombies. And that was doing these high rounds and all this, you know, these kind of cool strategies. Like, sometimes we get a bit away from that, I feel, on Custom Zombies, but not tonight. This is a good one. Alright, let's go. Alright, double points. That'll do very well. Okay, we're definitely going Jug at the end of this round for sure. Perfect time for it, isn't it? Look at these points, boy. Look at these points. Alright, let's go. Holy shit. That... Alright, it wouldn't do you like that, would it? There it is. Power. Oh, snap. Let's go. Alright, how do I... Oh my god. Alright, you're not going to take damage. That's fine. Alright, we're going to loop all the way back through. And then we're going to go and grab... Unless something goes through here. That a zombie spawn? Yeah, right. We're going to go for Jug right now. I'm going to have to call this again, aren't I? Right, let's do it. Wavy, wavy, need you to save me. Love the energy, man. Reminds me of the old streams many years ago. I've been saying to everybody, we've been on a crazy one. The support out here has been insane. This is day 15 of the streams. I'm trying to obviously keep coming out here every single day for as long as I keep on saying this. As long as the support is here, we are here. It is going to be a test tonight because of the Super Bowl, but we are here, and we'll see what we can do. T-Guns, what's good? I'm doing my part, like I say, for zombies. I'm doing everything I could do. You know what it'd be. All right, time for Juggernog. So yeah, if you guys do want to help us to continue the streak of streams, make sure to take a second to leave a like. Where is Jug? It's around here. And yeah, we will feel like we're gonna have to definitely sort of work for this tonight. This is gonna be definitely a testing stream for sure. Super Bowl is so big, isn't it, bro? Exactly. It's massive, bro, the Super Bowl. That's one of the biggest sporting events in the world. So definitely a data clash for sure. Right, I can't even go through there anymore. That one's fully done right now. Wavy, wavy, need you to save me. Alright. Let me call this. The land it has been called. Alright, let's take our first look at it. Here it is. That's crazy. Alright, here we go, guys. One of the most exciting parts of it for sure. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Holy shit, dude. This is wild. To think this is customs on. Where am I right now? Oh shit, I'm going back to the beginning here. Alright, there you go. There's a first look at the lander. Let's just make a move out of here. I want to explore this map further. We obviously know that there is way more to it. So let's get up here and let's have a look through this area. Joseph, what's good? Alright, you have a debris there. Obviously, you have electric cherry there. I think you have another debris here. Which way do we go? I don't even know. Can I see anything over here at all? I can't see a thing. What about over here? I'm not sure. Let's just go this way. All right, here we go. We've got a post spawning. Come on. Something good. Double tap. PhD slider. Access to pack-a-punch is denied. Landed test remaining 2. What the hell? Hell is that? Where's the mystery box as well? Can't see anything for mystery box on here. All right, we'll leave PhD for now. I mean, I don't have much more points, do I? What is this? That looks like you would die if you don't hit that properly. So let me make sure that I do. And there's the box, actually, right here. Come on, double tap. Do it. Parko, what's going on? Mule kick. All right, I'm going for the box. We're doing it. 2 hits, and then probably another round. Let's be real. All right, we have the bullfrog. I was tempted by Sally's, but I think I'm going to leave Sally's today. It wouldn't have been bad. It probably would have been a good move, but I don't know. I just feel like GG's, baby. GG's. Let's go. Finally, the box is with me. If you'd have watched yesterday's stream, man, the box was so against me. It was crazy. All right, that gives me some uplifted momentum for this right now. Let's go. Yeah, the box was diabolical yesterday. We start right tonight. And here is another lander. Look at how crazy of a map this is, man. So crazy, bro. Let's go, dude. All right, that sets us on our way. On our merry way we go. You remember the old days with old Bobby in the chat? Bloody hell. You really are going back. All right, hey, this is proper, though. You want to know something we didn't, like, just say? Every time when you played, like, Ascension, every single time I was on the Thunder Gun. And obviously when I played Moon on BO3, it was one of these guns. Like, this is probably the gun you really want for this map. Over any gun. And we landed it. Second box hit. Let's go. All right, we have an insta. I just gotta be careful I don't fall off this this map. I have a feeling that you are gonna be able to actually like... Yeah. I don't think you can fall. I feel like if you... Oh my god, that auto jumped me, dude. The gravity. I feel like if you go off, you're out. That would be a disaster if I did that. That cannot happen. Go on, next box here. What we got? Oh. This box is killing it right now. Wave gun in the box. I'm not sure. We will try again. We will try again for sure. Alright, so they do spawn right there. Halftime show sucks on the Super Bowl today. I don't even know who's on it. Alright, we have a Max. Maxi. Alright, we have a Death Machine. Let's get revved up with our lemonade. I have no idea. Don't ask me for a prediction on the game. I don't know enough about the NFL teams that are in this today to be able to make a prediction. I just hope it's a good game. That's all I can really say. Yeah, it's not my first sport, bro. Like it's not really a thing in the UK. It's like there's nobody that I know that's watching it or for anything cares about it over here. It's mainly because I'm around like a lot of people, obviously from America and stuff with the streams. It kind of you know, I hear little bits about it, but obviously I'm gonna give it the watch for that reason. Yeah, I truly have absolutely no idea. It could be either team. Who do you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl? That's the better question. The pros may have a clue. I missed yesterday, but what's going on? Now you're good. You're good. Yesterday, I started the stream and I thought, shit, this is going to be a tough one to make it through tonight. And we got through it. It was, my head was destroyed after doing the stream on Friday, which, big shout out to everybody that supported that shit. It was crazy. And now we're out here tonight for day 15 of the stream streak. I'm hoping we can make it to day 16 because we do have some new maps if we can keep rolling through. It is a test tonight because a lot of people I am aware are going to be occupied by the Super Bowl. So we'll see what we can do. We've got a great map. We've had a great beginning. We'll see what we can do. But this is as good of a start as I can have in the actual game side of things. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go. Don't watch that crap play zombies. How do I put it, dude? It's not really a smart move to try and clash your stream with an event that is going to be viewed by a mass amount of people around the world. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. I'm aware. I know kind of how it goes. Like, just like I wouldn't clash it with Man City v Liverpool. You know, I wouldn't clash it with, I don't know, a massive UFC or boxing event. I would usually try to not clash a stream because I'm aware that people will be interested in watching it. Just because you may not be, does not mean that the world is not going to be. The world will be watching that shit for sure. See the Seahawks, they're the ones, huh? The old Seahawks. Alright, let's go. James! Let's go! First turn of the stream! Yahoo! Thank you for the 5 bomb, bro. We need to get Pack-a-Punch in here, by the way. Hey. Let's go. Luck, Spud. Hey, I appreciate it, bro. We're off to a great start, so I think we're going to have a very good chance of doing wonders out here with this tonight. What we do need to try and locate is that Pack-a-Punch for sure. But yeah, thank you for the support, man. It's honestly, for me, I always loved Ascension. I always loved Moon. We've done many streams on both maps, but combining these two together and getting this is crazy to me. I truly do. I feel like I'm right back on Ascension, you know, like with the old strategy, because obviously you'd always loop around by like PhD on the lander and stuff. This just feels kind of surreal to even be on here like this. Oh, this is fire, bro. This is what we want. All right. I'm gonna hold a zombie end of this round. That's how we're gonna do this right now. Don't think the Super Bowl is that big outside of the US. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. I mean, for me, right, this channel, fun fact for everybody, 75% of the subscribed audience is from the USA. So yeah, you know, I could keep the stream going out here tonight. You know what I mean? But I don't think that it makes sense. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. If everybody's out here and it's like, oh shit, it's that crazy and it's like nobody wants it to end, we'll have a discussion on it for sure. Right, I think I've got to actually call the landers. Let's do this. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm just sort of putting 2 and 2 together. It's the Super Bowl, you know? It's probably not the best thing to clash with, but hey, show me something, you know what I mean? If everybody comes out, we suddenly have 200 people out here and no one gives a shit. Hey, I'll keep going, bro, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Ah, I'm gonna call that. I'm gonna jump on this right now. What happens if you call this with the zombies right there? They do die. Does it actually end the round though? No. So it just unless I had more zombies, I don't think I did though. Oh no, maybe I did. I even know. 141 people out here. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in for real. All right, that's 2, right? I'm gonna go and confirm that by going back to that spot. That is 2, and then obviously we know where the other one is already, because of the fact that we haven't been through that one debris, so it's obviously going to be over that side. Sick map, dude. I love it. Absolutely love it. This is the sort of shit right here that when I started this channel and I was playing custom zombies, these were the types of maps that took my eye. So, very cool. What the? That's not parkour, right? Hold on. I got to check this real quick. That better not be parkour, man. No, 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 no. Yeah, there you go. So I guess pack a punches through there. I don't even know. All right. What was this part right here, dude? Deploy the bridge. Hey. All right. All right. I'm with you. Yo, it's crazy how clean this is. Wait, they've even got the bounce pad. Is that the bounce? Oh, shit. That's not the... I thought that was the bloody bounce pads off a moon right then. That would have been crazy. They'd have had that as well. All right, let's go through here. All right, this should be double tap. Oh, okay, speed cutter. I'm going to take that. Double tap. There must be one more perk somewhere up here then. All right, there's the next lander. Let's call that one. There's double tap. I have the perfect points for it as well. There we go. Beautiful, man. All right, we're going to call this one, and then we're going to see if we can get to the Pack-a-Punch. Once we have that opened up, this would be nice. This is crazy, dude. Map is so cool. I thought I was about to have to wall run. I was getting nervous. I was getting real nervous, bro. Ethan, what's up, bro? Keep zombies alive, well and truly. Let's get it. Let's get it. There is a perk limit on here. That's all right. That's all right. I'm relatively happy with what I have here perk-wise. I would love widows. I don't know if there even is widows. I have no idea, but I'm relatively happy with what I have. Certainly is a decent beginning. All right, this should allow us to do something involving the Pack-a-Punch, I believe. Let's have a look. See what this does. Open the gate. The difficulty will increase. Shit. Bring it on. Bring it on. All right, this looks like a TP that goes there. I'm going to check this thing because these screens have been doing stuff. Oh, shit. Get a key card from the starting room, it says. Okay, I'll go to the starting room soon then. Looks like there is an Easter egg. That looked so sketch. There's your Pack-a-Punch. Wow, dude, this is crazy. Look at that. There's widows as well. All right, I'm gonna come back for widows. I'm gonna come back for everything. I just need to get out of here. Look at what a spectacle this is, by the way. This looks absolutely stunning. Oh my god. All right, it's definitely increased. All right, they are out here now. All right, we're gonna go back over there as soon as we have enough. Let's just make sure that we try and loop around. This is actually not bad, like, to loop right here. I like it. Yeah, yeah. Lately, I've been losing sleep. Boom. Hey, what's going on? STXR Cash John. What's good, bro? Welcome back out to another stream. Map looks great. This is amazing. Very cool. I'm glad you guys like the look of it as much as I'm liking the look of it right now. This is what we look for on these streams, certainly now, especially when it's a new one. Like I say, this is brand new, this map. No throwback, brand new. Alright, let's go. Double points. I mean, we're gonna need points, aren't we? Let's get it. Alright, we have a death machine. Alright, and if I am correct, we should have enough the rounds don't end anymore. Okay, I got you. I was gonna say we should have enough zombies to end the round. I was like, wait a second. We do not. I saw them up there. Okay, I get it now. That's why I'm thinking we'll have enough zombies. So yeah, I might as well wait until I get to 9,000 points, and then I'll go pack and I'll go grab widows. That'll probably be the way to do it. Let's go. So far, I'm not seeing the difficulty increase. Oh, it's increased. There's a lot more spawning. The rounds are infinite. But the reason that it's able to still look like you are able to survive is because this is quite nice in terms of the space that you have to loop around. Oh, you don't obviously always get this with maps, but like I say, man, it's nice. You know, it's nice to have, like, this is what it was like on those maps. You know, Moon and Ascension, they literally had the exact same flow to it. You could go and you could run on those, you know, nice sort of square areas, shall we say, like over with PhD and the spawn, and on Moon you obviously had like the biodome. It's exactly like replicated exactly how it was in those maps. So they've nailed it. All right. I'll make a move right now.
Spudley!
CB viewer!
Big 30. Dang it, don't be
Crazy.
Like, but
All
with
right,
the
we're
flops of BO7, it'd be worried if people didn't come back to the goats of COD.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a certainly a thing that we've said about. It's a problem, man. A lot of people have packed in their love for COD. That BO7 was the final straw, I feel like. So yeah, it's definitely a scary one for sure, man. But you know, as I keep on saying, I'm doing my part. We're live 15 days in a row right now. You know, we keep on saying it continuously, keep zombies alive, trying to bring zombies until the point of GTA, as we've kept on saying as well. You know, we'll see how long we can go for, as I say. If the people out here, if the love is out here, if the support is out here, I'm here. You know what I mean? And I'm here until the day it stops currently. So we'll see how we can keep it kind of rolling through. But all we can do is what we're doing, man. Coming out here real positive, real energy, you know, trying to find the best content, find the good maps, trying to make it so that the thumbnails really stand out. I think we're doing a pretty good job with those. Everything we try to do, we try to do. So we're having some good streams for sure. All right, we got 4,000 points. I'm going to try to go for Stam. Stamming up, where was it? It was like, it was through there in that door. I'll go back in there in a minute. All right. Super Bowl day, LFG. I'll tell you what, you want to know what I'm thinking right now, Misery? Honestly, I'm thinking Super Bowl day shit. That's what I'm thinking, because I'm aware that it's going to take a lot of people to it. And if we were ever going to lose the streak on this zombie streak that we're on, this would be the type of stream that we would lose it on. So, yeah, I'm excited in a sense, but also I'm excited, you know, I'm a little worried right now. A lot of people are occupied with it. I know for a fact, because a lot of people have already told me I ain't going to be out tonight. And it's all because of that Super Bowl. So, yeah, we got a stream to do before we got to get to any of that. Certainly for me. You know what it is.
Spudley!
Yo, Liam, thank you very much for the 19 months, bro. Thank you, brother. Big love, man. All right, I'm going to go for stamina. I'm trying to, like, run around here like I'm going to wait for the round to stop, but it ain't going to stop. It's just going to keep rolling, isn't it? So we just have to do it. All right, is there a perk limit on this? There is not. Certainly not for that one. All right, we're going to go back through. Probably back to the pack for the thunder gun right now. Let's roll. Surprised the stream wasn't earlier than normal. Well, I started it and then I had to restart my whole entire thing because the PC was lagging. It was choppy. I I don't even know what happened, to be honest, but I got about 15 minutes delayed. So yeah, I was trying to get on, so we'd have like 2.5 hours before it started, but now we only have like 2. Alright, there's that. Alright, Zeus Cano! Some reason I got nervous right there, like I didn't hit that right. I think it already knows, though, what you gotta do, you know? Alright, weapons are in a decent spot. I'm pretty satisfied with where they're at. Decent spot for sure. I'm gonna go PhD probably as well, just because I'm gonna do it. Keycard, we're getting there, I just need to try to get PhD. I'm just trying to sell everything in. We will go for that right now. PhD was right here. And then we've packed the guns. We've grabbed pretty much every perk outside of Mule Kick that I've seen. So I'd say we're in a decent spot. I'll probably just take the lander over, to be honest. Then we get some time. Alright, just be careful right here. I get nervous with... I think you die if you fall down there. I really do. Alright. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Bruh, that shit scares me so much. All right, we're in. Okay. Keycard in spawn. It's gotta be... I'd say here. Whoa, 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 what is this? Bro, I can't read that right now. Wait. I want to just get this keycard. Is it here? There it is. Keycard. Alright, I don't think I can read this. Somebody read this. No, I can't do it. I'll do it. I said this recently. I wish so badly there was like a little... Like, I don't know. I wish there was a way that, like, Leroy could come out and just grab a zombie for you or something. I mean, I guess we can try to get this... No, we can't get it to a crawler, can we? They're never going to stop spawning. How am I supposed to read all of that? You'd have to, like, do it like this. Nah, I can't read that, bro. Yeah, it's infinite rounds, so... I will go back to the other thing. Wave it, need you to save me. Salt on my skin, yeah. Let it take me. Alright, let's have a look around then. So, I'm gonna try one of those, because there could be potentially Gershes. Oh. I'll still try it. We'll go 1 or 2 more of those real quick. And you gotta be careful because it's doing like this little like sort of jump. Why does it look suddenly like there's no zombies? Like there is a break at the end of the round randomly. What is happening right now? Oh no, I see them. They're coming down there. Never mind. There's your Teddy as well. Four pages. It said something to do with an asteroid. All right, let me just go back to the spawn. I'll do it. I'll take a photo real fast, and then I'll... Where's my phone? And then I'll read it. All right, let's get a photo. All right, it says logbook of IOSB International Orbital Space Base 5th of June 2093, 43 days after the collision. 46 days prior, an asteroid collision occurred, resulting in the formation of countless stellar fragments. 3 days later, several of these debris breached the IOSB security perimeter. One fragment impacted the access walkway of Zone 1. They were dispatched to assess the damage and compile a situational report. That's the first thing. All right. The second thing says, upon their return, standard decontamination procedures were not carried out, as the decontamination unit normally in service has been inoperative for several days. Unbeknown to the crew, a viral agent was introduced and spread throughout the station within a matter of hours. 2 days after initial exposure, all IOSB personnel exhibited dermal hemorrhaging, consistent with symptoms typically associated with radiation exposure. 7 days after contamination, signs of heightened aggression began to manifest and intensified progressively. It then says, they're coming, bro. 10 days after contamination, the entirety of the IOSB crew had transformed into hostile entities as a direct result of the virus. However, a reconciled team was not present on the station at the time of the contamination. Their objective is unequivalent to evacuate and escape the IOSB to limit exposure of the team upon arrival. The state-of-art spacesuits will be issued. These measures are expected to slow the progression of contamination. However, rapid action remains essential. And then it says, communication with Earth made it possible to anticipate the arrival of spacecraft at the IOSB, equipped with a fully operational decontamination unit this time. However, surrounding space must first be cleared of debris resulting from the collision. The spacecraft will hold position at landing gate number 2. Good luck. Fucking good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. There it is. That's everything that it says. Okay. Interesting. We do have a mystery box there as well. Does this map have Matrista girls and girls? I have no idea. That's why I've been hitting the box. I'm not sure. Possibly. Stoner 63. Da 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 da. Oh shit. Da 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 da. Alright, let's go. Alright, we do have the Pallington. I want to make a move. This area is a little too scuffy. If we're very, very quick, we can try to hit the box. Screw it, Karen, what's going on? Welcome out to the stream. We are missing a fair few people tonight because of the Super Bowl. This is definitely a test as to whether or not the streak will remain. Alright, let's go. How am I feeling today? I feel 100% today. I'm just roasting in this room right now. I feel like I look like I'm roasting. I do look like I'm roasting. Yeah, it's boiling in here right now. Absolutely boiling. But yeah, no, it's a good stream so far in terms of map and everything. We've got started well, but we definitely are running for time tonight because of the Super Bowl. Holy shit, that was like calling in like one of those bloody gobble gums. That reminded me so much of that right there. Yeah, I know, we got like an hour and a half for Super Bowl. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way until like the beginning of it. We got an hour and a half to keep the streak alive. That's definitely the test of times, this one tonight. Motorized. Oh my god, I nearly went over that. Motorized stuff was good. Rather than being cold out, I'm good, I'm good. Because I had the heating on before I do the stream. Usually I don't have it on, but I had it on, so the room is like nice and toasty, even though it's off now. So we are, yeah. I've been so cold for so long in this weather. I'm happy to be warm for once. Raindrops, drop tops, smoking the cookie, the hot box. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you go over the raid and you fall out of the map, yeah. That's why you're seeing me be very hesitant, and I actually am scared it's gonna happen, I'm not gonna lie. It's nearly happened a couple times, because the gravity will make you do these like weird kind of bounces, and when that happens, it's fucking over, dude. It's over. Prefer being cold, I'm just weird. I mean, nah, it's actually really not, dude. It's just, for one time, I'll be alright, you know what I mean? I'm usually freezing in this room. It makes a very big change to be boiling. A lot of people prefer that. Like one of my friends, he truly won't even go to sleep at night unless he like has his room like an icicle. Like he has to like put the aircon, you know, because he's in America. Puts the aircon like on max, gets that shit so cold, and then he goes to sleep in like the freezing cold. It's like he needs to get into his bed and know it's freezing outside of it or something. Again, I guess that's the heat. Like he does live in Florida, so like that's the being used to it being boiling kind of makes him want to be cold. James, what's going on? Prefer being hot, but you know I walk around outside when it's 0 degrees, you'll see. You're crazy, dude. That's like the most gym thing I've ever heard, bro. Have I been to the Isle of Wight? I haven't been to the Isle of Wight, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's you? Wanted to. Alright, 16,000 points. I mean, I'm probably going to go back for box hits. And that's probably the way to do it right now. Back for box hits, and we'll see if we can land Gush, Matriska dolls. I'm not sure entirely what the deal is with the map, but I definitely should probably see. I think that is the move. Alright, we have the double points. Double points. Alright, let's go. Grab that one. Back to the spawn chat, I think. This feels so sketch. That is definitely like a death wish right there every time, I feel like. Bet you somebody's died in that spot. Alright, very, very quickly. Boom. Alright, LC10. Being hot at night makes it harder to fall asleep, but you sleep longer. Yeah, it's, sleeping in the boiling heat is definitely not the one. That's for sure. I definitely would take sleeping in the cold because you warm up quite quick, and then once you're warmed up, you're good. But you can't really get yourself cooled down. That's probably the way to look at it. Best Scott, what's going on? Ah, we got a max. Max ammo. An insta. Alright, hit that. Alright, we've got a tag 9. Just gonna keep hitting it. I don't know what, like I say, what's in there. I can't really get a time to even properly look because there's so many zombies. I'll see if I can try to somehow kind of like keep my eye on it. Alright. Very hard to tell right there. I'm not even seeing like monkey bomb or anything right there. I feel like there's got to be one of these things in there. I mean, the whole weapons seem to be just a replica, so I think it's in there. Well, there's just got to be one of them. There's monkey bomb. All right, maybe that just makes a case to say there isn't like Gersh and stuff then. I still would like the monkey bomb. Still be good. Still could work with it. Overkill, what's good? Did I finish the Scotch egg off? You saw me. If you were here yesterday, we got it in one go, but I nearly died. And we got it down. I don't know. Yesterday was weird, man. My head was so destroyed, like I couldn't even eat. That was all I ate yesterday. As soon as I finished eating that, like that was it. Nothing more for the rest of the day. But I have ate today. I'm good again now. I'm back to 100%. All is good. Alright, where did the box go? I just seen it like go down there. Let me go back over here. That is so sketch, dude. Oof. I'm telling you, fall down there, you're over. Right, quick, hit it. Hit it. There you go. Wavy, wavy, need you to see me. All right, we do have the... Ooh, that's actually an interesting gun, but I can't. I just can't. But it is interesting. Very cool. Went to sleep, I missed it. Could rewind back, you'll see it. It was on the last map of the stream. I can't remember the exact time point, but it did happen. All right, let's take the lander and get out of here. Or do we just loop up here for a minute? It's not a bad spot, this spot. This might be my favorite spot so far. I feel like this is good right here. Florida, when it gets too freezing cold weather, the lizards freeze and fall out of the palm trees. I shouldn't be laughing, but just the thought of it even being freezing in Florida, I can't picture like that. Like, I feel like it never gets cold in Florida. Bro, I came to Florida in like February in 2018, and it was quite literally like full-blown summer level. That's what it felt like. Like I couldn't even believe that it was that hot out there in that time of the year. I know it is, but man, like I mean like 30 degrees Celsius at 9 a.m. 30 degrees. It's like you're out in bloody Marbella or something in prime summer, and it's just all year round. It's a crazy place. And it makes... Oh my god, I thought it was going to take me off the map right there. This is sketch, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit, I really thought he was about to do that. Dude, this map is sketch, man. You shouldn't be able to go over the barrier. You can't do that shit on, like, Moon. Oh my god, like, it just auto bounces you, bro. Crazy. Alright, do I go hit a repack? I don't even know right now. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Jackie, what's good? Alright. We're gonna go for another light spike on this stream, everybody. We are fighting, truly battling tonight to keep the streak alive. I knew this was gonna be a super test for the Super Bowl. We are missing a lot of people tonight. They specifically told me that they would not be out here. So yeah, it's this is gonna be a test tonight. We have about an hour and 20 minutes to keep the streak alive. So let's get a light spike. We're gonna have to really start cranking right now. So we're gonna get a light spike into this chat. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, 55 on the points. That happened to your pet iguana when I was a kid. It got trapped in my mum's sunroof of a car and turned into a stick. Jesus. We took him home and put him under a hairdryer and he slowly went back up. Oh, you fixed it. I thought you were going to tell me the end of the story was that he just still lives up there and he's always lived up there forever. I didn't think you were going to tell me that there was some good news at the end of it and the fella was still kicking after it. You managed to turn him from a twig back to alive again. That's pretty impressive, man. You should be like the iguana whisperer, you know? He could be the iguana fixer. That's crazy, though. I see, none of that shit is... We don't have no iguanas or anything like that over here. But I've seen them. Like I say, I've been to Florida. I was sat in, like, one of the restaurants, and there was, like, one of them that was, like, come, like, running up. You saw him go past. It is crazy. Alright. Let me grab an Insta. We're gonna have to go sort ammo here in a minute as well. Where is the ammo here? Alright, this will be alright. We should be able to get one with this. Spudly over the Super Bowl. People have to get the priority sorted. I'm telling you, man, like, people are gonna go crazy for the Super Bowl because of the fact that it's one time in a year and, well, unless we lose the streak tonight, which we might, we have been doing a stream every day. And obviously, I really want to try and beat the all-time record of 30 plus streams. I'll be honest with you guys. I was speaking to a couple people, and I was saying to them, they asked me straight up, like, how long do you really want it to go for, the streak? And I said, I'd like this shit to go all the way to the summer. I really would, because I think it'd be such a crazy story to look back on. You know, we managed to go all the way to the summer every day. At the end of the day, the weather sucks in the UK. Every time that I step out, I think to myself, fuck, I shouldn't have even bothered. So, you know, it's not like there's much else going on right now. I still can do all the music and all the other things that I'm doing. You know how it be. You know how it be. Oh yeah, we'll see what we can do. Let's make that shit happen. We'll see what we can do. It's a test tonight, like I say. Like, you ain't gonna see, I don't think you're gonna see Violet, you're not gonna see Spanny, you're not gonna see Maxwell. You know, you're not gonna see the people that have saved some of these streams to keep the streak alive. There's none of them tonight because of the Super Bowl. So it's what I mean. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, we'll go back over to probably hit the repack right now. I kind of regret not going with the Sallies now, man. That would have been the ultimate, like, Ascension and Moon setup. I kind of feel like I screwed it by not doing that. Super Bowl is gonna fuck us up. I don't know what we can do. Yeah, it's gonna get a shitload of views. I know the whole world is gonna be watching. All right, we're gonna move. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Liam! I nearly just went off the map again. Everybody, we gotta work crazy hard right now to just get us through tonight, to make it a Monday. Everybody that's in this stream, blow this chat up right now for this man. Let's go. Ain't no party like a lizard party. And you know they're going strong. The lizard tags on the song. Bro. Hey. Everybody right now in this chat, let's get it. I want to see all the energy in the world right now. I want to see all the energy in the world right now. This is the biggest test by far now. We are at 1 hour and 12 minutes until the Super Bowl begins. And we are doing our part on this map. We are doing our part. Liam, you've already done your part right there. Liam's chilling. Liam's chilling now. Everybody get this chat moving. Let's fucking go, chat. We're going to keep this streak alive. Let's go. The Super Bowl ain't got none on this shit. Let's go. All right, we're going to move. Over to the Pack-a-Punch we go. Jamie, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? All right. Delete the lizards out of the chat. No! They gotta live. Tonight they must live. All right, I'm repacking. All right, we got fireworks. Let's get it. Yes, yes, you're all good, Liam. I say your part has been done, dude. That's your part done right there. Shout out to everybody that's getting hype and energy in the chat. Trust me, I, myself, I'm looking at this from the standpoint tonight of understanding that a lot of people are not here that have been here and would be here because they, like I said, they've already told me. And there's watch parties going on for Super Bowl and you're not going to see anybody when all that shit's going on. Because they literally have family and friends and all sorts over tonight. So I am very aware of that. I don't know what we do, to be honest with you. I mean, I will say that I will be streaming for sure until the Super Bowl starts. I don't think I'm going to clash with it, but it's tough. It's annoying because I want to be streaming for literally about, what is that, by the way? Is that just a phone? I want to be streaming for about another 2+ hours right now, easily. Maybe 2.5 hours more, but obviously this bloody Super Bowl. All right, we got Insta. All right, just go. I don't even know. Go over here. Let's go. Keep the streak alive. All right, yeah, we're gonna just stay up here for the moment, guys, and that's what we're gonna do. Stay loyal to the end. At this point, Jamie, I don't even know anymore. The loyalty of the Strawbs, the loyalty to the samurais, the loyalty. It is kind of crazy to me that it does still kind of go like it does, you know what I mean? The lizard's taking this shit over, bro.
Salamander emoji. Salamander emoji.
The lizard's taking this shit over.
We live.
Lizard McQueen. What is happening? The lizards are out here, dude. What did they pick the day of the Super Bowl? The lizards, if the lizards keep us alive tonight, the lizards are gonna have a special place forever. There's no way. The lizards are coming to life. Stazzy, what is happening, dude? No way. And you know they're going strong. Lizard attacks on the song. No way, dude.
Just vibing in the back, but only one just for old
You'll get,
times
honestly,
alone.
guys, you're keeping the streak right now. You're keeping the streak right now. The Strawbs are in this shit. We're keeping the streak. It ain't going tonight, man. We can't let it. Let's go. Little strawberry. Would you let me smoke you? I want to feel you in my lungs every night when the sun is up. Oh, little strawberry. Holy shit, this chat right now. Would you let me smoke you? Hey, a shout out to everybody involved right now.
Boys out of this
Let's go. Let's
you
go.
know what I mean, broski 5.
Let's go. Massive shout out right now to Brad's bagged berries. And there we have the bad berries right there. 1444. We're in this shit right now, guys. I love you all. Thank you for helping us to continue the streak. Shout out to everybody on all forms. For any context for anybody, every stream is just like a pizza. We've referred to it like this. We're looking for a support on all forms. Every stream. All forms. That's how we keep the streak going. And it's a bit of like a game we're playing, but we've said I ain't gonna stop streaming until the day that the streak goes on all forms. So obviously, the one thing that we haven't had this stream that I was thinking we're gonna lose the streak on was a couple of these. But we have a couple now, so all is good. Oh, no! I thought I went over the map. We've had everything else though. We've had everything else because what we have right now is we have a good map. I'm alive. I'm not dead. In fact, I'm at round 33 on 31 minutes. And on top of all of that, obviously, I think we got the like spikes. We definitely hit that up, and I think we got to people out. So we are in the range now. We are well in the range. Let's go. That was crazy right there. That was like some absolute insanity. All right, 34 rounds, bro. I don't even know what I'm trying to do on this map. I'm just playing, bro. I'm kind of just vibing, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This brings me back to the days, you know, when I used to like play Ascension rounds on BO3 and stuff. When I was playing, you know, like proper like peak time of this channel when I was flying and it was just growing. I used to just crack Moon on. I used to crack Ascension on. And we'd have a wild time. And I don't know, man. It's just kind of surreal to be back out on a map where I'm on the lander pad. Like this right here feels like a DLC, bro. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm just enjoying actually just training up some zombies. I don't really have an out-and-out goal. I'm just playing, bro. Sometimes that's the most fun thing you could do with all of this, you know? Like, just look at the fucking map. Like, it's... I wish this was like one of the ones that was in the DLC. Imagine they came out right now and they just said there's going to be another DLC on BO3. Hey, nobody can tell me they wouldn't be playing this shit. This would be a quality one. It was like a combo DLC. They made like every map like a Revelations that just comboed a bundle of maps. That'd be crazy. Alright. GZ, what's going on? Well, RHVN, hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys want to check out the RHVN stuff, the music, you wouldn't believe this. So somebody I know messaged me earlier, and I thought he was actually joking. Like, he messaged me, and he's like, he's listening to the song, and he's driving his car, and he's like playing it. And he was just like losing his mind. King AJ, let's go! Little strawberry. The straws are in this. Let's go. Would you let me smoke you? The songs are really doing well. Let's get it. Little strawberry. Would you let me smoke you? I want to feel you in my lungs every night when the sun is up. Oh, little strawberry. Would Won't you let me smoke you? Unreal, guys.
Let's keep the hype going.
We're keeping it going. We're keeping it going. Honestly, everybody that comes back tomorrow that is out for the Super Bowl tonight is I'm gonna really, really hype up everybody that fucking got us through this shit tonight. I had no idea. I spoke before the stream and I was like, shit, if there was a day you would lose it, this would be the day. But we ain't letting it happen. We ain't letting it happen. Salute to everybody that's out here. Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Big up King AJ. Oh my god, there is an absolute OG legend of the legends right there. My man Kashi Wazaki, one of the true OGs, is out here in this stream right now, and I have not seen him for a fucking long time. What is good? What is good? What is good? You know what I'm gonna say to you, Kashi? We have been going crazy on these streams. We really have been. I hope all is well, bro. That's crazy to see him. That's an OG right there, chat. Like, proper OG. Damn. Super Bowl and Violet, yeah, Violet's on Super Bowl. There's like a big watch party happening or something for like loads of people today. Mikey is still out. Let's go. Alright, who else do I see? I see Joe in here. What's good? Big Pimpin', hey. Oh, it's good to see you, my man. It's actually crazy to me. We say this, right? A lot of people that we haven't seen, you know, for a long time. You've always been somebody that I occasionally do see you come back through. Fishbait, we still see Fishbait. He comes in here and there. But a lot of the people, man, you just don't see them at all now. You know, ever. It's just, I don't know, I guess zombies, I don't know. Because I mean, here's a good question for you, Kashi. Do you still play or watch or care for zombies at all anymore? I'm going to take a guess you're going to say not really. That's the problem, I think, you know? But obviously, if these new games had come out and were fire, I'm sure you would have been the complete opposite of that. Unless I'm missing something, I don't know. Super Bowl is bowling right now. Not yet. We got about an hour to go. 1 hour. Wesley, what's up, brother? Just got off work. Well, I hope the day has been well, and I hope you're gonna have a continued good rest of the evening. Good rest of the day. Let's go. BO3 will always be going. I've said it to everybody. It is the GOAT. You know, I over the years have said to everybody, BO1 for the raw gameplay is my favorite. BO2, I think the menu system and I don't know, there's something about that menu system. That's the absolute best of all time. But BO3 for how much content and how much is in this game. It's the best of them, isn't it? Like, if I had to pick one for the rest of time, you'd go BO3 just because of the amount of custom maps and all the DLCs and everything that you have with it. But yeah, it is the GOAT. BO3 for sure. They just might as well, like, honestly stop putting out the new ones and just put out a new DLC on here, man. I think it'd bring it back. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm telling everybody right here, right now, just bring out a Revelation-style DLC. Put about 6 maps. And every map combines about 3 maps into it. That would be massively popular. Hell, if they really wanted, bring out all the new maps from the new games, right? All the maps that are in, like, BO6, 7, Cold War, and Revelation style, every single one of them, and stick it in BO3 as a DLC. I bet you, you would see this stream well over 1,000 viewers again. I bet you. BO67. They should do it. They can call it the 6-7 DLC. Because people just prefer the engine on this, you know? The engine's just cleaner. And the game is like the graphics and everything. I actually think that this game is one of the most underrated games, like when it comes to zombies and stuff, because I'm telling you, I still believe to this very day, my graphics ain't even maxed. I believe that this actually visually still stands out just as good as any of these new games. In fact, I go as far as saying it's better. Because the new games, you can't run them on like the max out settings. There's nobody that plays on the max out settings. I am not playing on the max out settings on here, but I could play if I wanted to. You know? I couldn't even play on the max out settings on those other games. You have to have like a NASA computer. And it's like, it just doesn't... It doesn't actually like portray into the game, I don't feel. Do you guys kind of feel the same way about that? Like with those new games that they don't actually look as good as you would think they should for the fact it's so new gen and it's all the modern day CODs, whatever. Like, I don't know. Am I delusional? Am I just tripping right now or am I right? I don't know. Go on some of these maps on here and just look at the attention to detail. And then go on the new BO6 or the BO7s or whatever. I feel like you... There's the first down. Yeah, they just yeah, exactly. I need to get out of here. Shit. What? Where was Jug? Oh my god, where was Jug? Where the hell was Jug? I can't even think. It was over here. It was over here. But you have to go through this shit and you have to call that fucking thing. You have to call that shit to go to Jug. Oh my god. Alright, clutch up. Clutch up, baby. Alright, we're right back up here again. I'm not close. No, I have to go up that thing right there to Jug, and it's going to be risky because you have to wait and call it. And I don't have... This is why the monkey bomb would have been so good. We're going to have to actually rally this right now. Yeah, you can definitely jump over these barriers, man. Alright, just be very, very careful. Right, we're gonna try to run. They are all here, the zombies. Oh, shit. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna once again go onto the lunar lander. But I'm gonna hope that basically I can get enough time. Because it does look like they're not gonna keep spawning. They're just gonna remain there. I'm gonna have to like navigate this right now. Spanny is in the stream! I will not lie to you, Spanny. I did not think we would see you out here tonight. I was telling everybody that I think a lot of people are gonna be out for the Super Bowl. I've been told by a good few people that they were not going to be out here. I was thinking you were going to be on Super Bowl tonight. I mean, I'm presuming you still are. But, hey, Spanny is out here. Let's go. We're clutching right now, Spanny. Everybody is going together to get us through. We are pretty much in range of day 16 tomorrow on this streak. So, I got to shout everybody else that is in this stream out right now again, because... Yeah, you guys, they're clutching right now in this stream. I'm clutching in this game right now as well. Can we make it a back-to-back clutch? Hopefully. Let's go. Alright. Do you know what? I'm going to run right now. I think we're good. We can use the gravity to our advantage to move quicker. Yeah, the streak cannot go. There's 167 viewers out here. Why in the world do I keep seeing this shit everywhere I go, dude? Why is this 67 number everywhere now? I never ever thought when I started this channel that I would have been sat here in 2026 saying 6'7". I would have said, why the hell are we talking about that? What about 6'9"? Nope. 6'7", baby. I don't even know exactly what they do to do that or some shit. This is exactly what I feared right here. We've got to get out of here now. Alright, we're good. Phew. Alright, let's go. You'll be in bed. You got an early appointment tomorrow. Yeah, get some good sleep, my friends. There's that. All right, for real. Real ass question for everybody in the stream right now. Who the hell is gonna win this damn game tonight? Real shit. Who's winning it, dude? Wait, use keycard. I just figured out how to do it right now. There you go. I used that key card. What the hell does that do? That's some sort of like... I don't know what it is. Wait, that opened the door, didn't it? Oh, shit. Go on, then. Don't come in, zombies. Stay up. Oh, shit. All right, they're staying up. They're staying up. Oh, oh. What the hell am I figuring out right here? Take manual. Holy shit. Man's got a damn weed plant right here, has he? Shit, if I was in space, might as well go to space yourself, right? That'd be like some person's dream out here. I bet there's some stoners out here right now that think, bro, I'd love... How did we get muted? The hell? What the fuck? Did you guys not hear anything of what I just said? There's no way. It's all good now? I think I accidentally double-clicked that shit when I hit it to the camera. So you never even heard what I said. I was doing my stoners in space impression right there of, man, we're out on the moon. But it's... Oh, you've missed it now. All right, wait, what do we do? I grabbed the manual. You didn't hear a goddamn thing. Well, I can't repeat it. It was a one-in-the-moment thing about the rare dude out on the moon. How cool of a story that would be. But I can't really say any more now. It was more just about... Imagine if you got high up in the gravity zone of the moon. I got high in the moon. I don't even know. It's over now. I screwed it. I fucked it. I muted myself. That was a big L, I ain't gonna lie. That was a done goofed moment right there. That was a proper done goof moment. You can't recover from that one. Just bow your head. Turn the mic off again. You might as well stop speaking. That was terrible. All right. Well, we recovered in the game, chat. I do need to go grab what PhD and widows. In fact, before we do anything, let's do that. PhD and widows. All right. It was a good story. You heard it. You have to be a lip reader. Going back to the moon this year. Get in there with old Elon Musk and his SpaceX team. Get on up to the moon. They should make a movie on that. Genius movie idea, guys. Two guys, they get high as shit, and they have this discussion about going to the moon. Then Elon Musk just lets them go up to the moon, and they get high. There's your movie. One of those like good old American comedies, like the OG comedies from back in the day that we don't see anymore. Hey, that's the sort of movie right there. You know they'd be talking about that. They went just up all the way to the moon so they could just get high, and then they come back down. Seth Rogen in space. Is that actually a movie, or is maybe this has been done? I don't even know. Man C will win. What the let me guess. Old No is at the heart of this convo again, is he? Or maybe not actually for once. I was gonna say I thought if there's any football talk out here, it'd be Old No. You know who I think is gonna win the Premier League this season? You ready, guys? Real shit. Have a guess who you think is going to win it. Or who you think I think is going to win it. I'm going to tell you right now, my prediction is not going to be the stereo standard prediction. I'm telling you a little fact right now. Who's going to pull it off? Man C? Nope. Villa? Nope. Villa? Nope. I'm going to wave the flag right now high. Newcastle, no. Man United, mate. Manchester United. Carrick is going to take them all the way to the title. All the way to the title. Man United. You heard it here first. And when it happens, I'll say, I told you. All the way to the title. They're going to win every game. All right, we need to get a max. Imagine if that shit happened. They're not actually a mile out right now. Like, they need to keep winning for sure. But, hey, you put about another 4 or 5 wins together. You might be in the range. Carrick's gonna do it, mate. Imagine if he did that shit. Anyway, we can't speak too much on this because we'll give no a hard on. We can't be allowing that to happen. He lives for this shit. No, I'm deadly serious, man. Like, I thought about it. Like, that's the sort of shit that would get me kind of hyped up for the Prem, because I'm not that hyped up for this season. I think the season sucks. But screw it. You make a crazy prediction like that. Who knows, dude? It's still mathematically possible if they keep winning. Alright, we need to get our max. Haven't kept up the football for years. COVID ruined it for me. Yeah, I to be honest, I haven't kept up the Prem. That is such a bad time to... Holy shit, why do I do this shit to myself? Why the hell do I... Why the hell... That's like running into oncoming traffic right there. That's crazy. Right. We need a max. Do it. Not one single thing. Wow. Okay. I watched the rugby? No. No. Was that today? I watched the Liverpool City game. Yeah, I watch sometimes some of the rugby stuff, but not... I don't really watch that much. I wouldn't watch League. I might watch Six Nations sometimes, but... I used to do it with... because my friends were, like, all into the rugby, but... Most of them are all tied up in their relationships these days, so... For that fact, I don't really bother. I would have kept up with it if they, you know, were like, oh yeah, let's go watch it, but... Then usually they're watching it with their, soon-to-be wives or whatever now, so... Hey, if they want to come back to going out... So let's go to the bars and watch it. I would be down. Alright, we need to get a gun. We definitely need to get a gun. Gonna have to just do it because there's no other options. I'll give it to you, no interruptions. What is it for Man United to win it? Seriously. Anyway, we can't do this because we're getting old No on his bloody... We're getting him on his football talk again. We're serving him right now and he can't be served. We can't get him going like that. Alright, I actually really need to hit the box here. This is bad. I'm kind of scared. Where is the box? Where the fuck am I going right now? Dude, where is it? Legit, I have no idea where it is. What? I'm gonna grab this one. I'm done. That's probably a W, that gun. We're going with that. There it is. Alright. The Galil is no more. No mass. I'm pack-a-punching right here. 100%. Oh, shit. Alright. This actually looks kind of good, bro. This gun's a... I didn't think this was going to be much, but this is actually kind of fire. I'm shocked. It's got a decent shot on it. I know it's going to be powerful. And on top of all of that, it's definitely... We can get us to a max ammo, that's for sure. Alright, we'll go with... Fuck it, we'll go with dead wire. That'll do it. That'll do, donkey. Hang on, what's going on? Gun Slatter! With the gifted member right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The streak will continue. We must let it continue tonight. We are going for it. We are defying the odds truly out here with the Super Bowl on. This would be, like I say, the day of any day. That would have been a test to keep the streak alive, but we are going to get through. We are battling. Massive shout out to Gunslider and to Prospect that gets it. A massive shout out to you. Let's go. Hell yeah. All right. Fire sale. Okay. All I need is a max, and I'm going to be very happy with that. That's the one. There it goes. I knew we get it. I told you that gun was going to do it. Beautiful. All right, we're well in this right now. 39. I might as well go to 50, right? Let's push for the 50. Let's see if we can make it to 50 before the Super Bowl starts. There's a good target. I think we will. It has definitely slowed up slightly. There's 40, though. I'm gonna give it to you, no interruptions. Yeah, I don't mind this gun, you know. For round 40, it's actually cooking. I did screw up though by not doing Sally's, guys. I should have done Sally's, bro. I really should have done Sally's. There's another max. We got a nuke over there too. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We defy the odds. Legends live forever finale. We really are, man. Like, this is a crazy thing to be trying to do in 2026, a streaming streak like this. It really is. It's a crazy thing. You know, if I'd have done this back in the day, we could have easily done this. Like, easily. Because we had, you know, so many people, zombies was flying. But to try and, like, attempt something like this in 2026 is madness. And the fact that we are here and we are going into sort of the 3rd week of this right now, and we have not had one day we have not streamed. That's crazy stuff. You know, the all-time record, like I say, is 30 streams. 30 days. I did 1 month straight. So, can we do it? Can we? I don't know. How far can we keep it rolling, you know? It's a pretty crazy thing. Alright. I finished Easter. I have no idea what we got to do. I think the map is too new. I don't think there's any, like, guides or anything. I'll go back to that room. I grabbed the manual. That was what I grabbed, didn't I? If anybody has any ideas, feel free to let me know. The problem is the zombies don't stop moving. If the zombies would stop moving, I'd be more, like, you know, interested. I'd just get a crawler and we could have a look around, but they just keep sprinting, bro. We'll have a little look. We'll go back to that room. Because I sort of didn't. I think I got everything out of that room that you could get. I think it was just the manual, but let's go back and check. Who knows? All right. Call that elevator. This gun is actually an insane gun. Like, legit, you can hold them, like, with ease. That's madness. We definitely leveled up with that gun. And we can buy ammo off the wall for it if we run out again. Crazy gun. Super Bowl, do they have ads every 5 minutes as well? Yeah. Yeah, they have to let everybody be able to run out and quickly go grab another beer or grab a little burger or I don't know. What else do you guys grab? Those of you that are watching the Super Bowl. A blunt, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty certain that it was the last thing. That's just like another one around here. Yeah, alright, well there you go. That answers that then. 100%. That is absolutely everything from this room that we could do. So the next thing then would be, what would you do with the manual? I will take a very quick look in the spawn and see if there's anything that we can kind of like just hit it on. I would think that it's just going to randomly say, oh, you can use the manual. But it's definitely I wonder, like, maybe here, I don't know. Maybe right there, I could have pictured it. Here? Close the door. Close? Alright, close the... Oh, shit! Ah, wait, did they not spawn down here now? Ah, there you go. Alright, let me see. What's that manual saying? Is it saying anything? This is still saying all the stuff over here. I don't see anything else, but there you go. That's how you stop the zombies from coming down here. I wonder if you can do that in other places. Probably not, right? The only problem, Jesus Christ. Can't kill him through there. Alright, let's go. Beers are $12 a beer though. Well, at the actual stadium. Jesus, dude. Alright. Fuck, that's so bad. There's so many, bro. That is so many. Like, the legit, that is so many zombies. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. That's like an octagonal ascension stack right there. Holy fuck, the spawn. What is happening right? I'm getting the hell out of here, dude. I am getting the hell out of here. What does that do? Nothing? Alright, we checked a good bit of that. What's this do? Nothing. I even know, dude. That's crazy. You take the lander with the door shut? I have absolutely no idea. Even if I did, I don't, like, it's only gonna just take me back over here. It wouldn't make a difference. I'm gonna give it to you, no interruption. Let's have a look at this thing. Ooh. So yeah, I don't know. I see absolutely nothing. If anybody, like I say, has any ideas on an Easter egg or anything, feel free to put them in the chat. I think the map is too new for that to be like a guide or somebody that's figured it out. Maybe there is literally nobody that's figured it out. I'm not sure, but I mean, we could try. The only problem is we don't have much time, guys. Super Bowl starts in fucking just over 30 minutes. Am I good at Snake? I can't even remember how to even play. No. Double points. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. The control panel in front of the lander has a prompt. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything with it though. All that does is allows you to touch like the panel when you are calling the lander to the location. It doesn't like let you over. I mean, unless the manual, I don't know, somehow works on something. What I would estimate that there, I mean, I don't know. Like it says it's a manual, but I can't like even open it up. I would estimate that there must be something that you can just use the manual on. That's what I would say. And it would just be like something random, like, I don't know, it could be right there kind of thing. Some random corner. That would be my estimation. It's always kind of like a hard one to know with these things, you know what I mean? It's like, it's tough. I don't think we've even been up here on this spot. Like, what about down here? Yeah, we checked obviously there. The real place we haven't checked is probably down here at this point. Let me go all the way through here. Like, what about these things? What about that? I don't even know. This, maybe? Something like this? What about these ones over here? Have a look at those. Because these are definitely here. Look, there's two of them. Get a magnetic rock. Pack area. There you go. There you go. Right there. Magnetic rock. That's got to be it right there, surely. Right? No? Magnetic rock. I'm scared I'm going to fall off of this. That's got to be it. Oh my god. Alright, what do we think, chat? How is that not it right there? Seriously, dude. I fall off the map right here, bro. I would have truly thought that it was this. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I feel like I'm gonna fall off the fucking map. How far, like, where could it possibly be? Oh, let me grab any of these. Magnetic rock! Oh! Something just disappeared. I swear something did. Oh no, it's like a bug when you move over it, look. I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm just gonna keep doing the rounds, man. We don't have the time, and if I fall off the map right here, I can't, bro. We're already against the clock. We got 8 rounds. Let's get cracking. Cracker-lacking. Alright. Boom. Boom, boom. Sketchy, yeah, I can't, dude. If I fall off the map right there, that'd be so stupid. Or an Easter egg that we won't even be able to complete because we're going to clash at the Super Bowl anyway. Like, no point, bro. Might as well stay on the thing that you know you can do, potentially. I mean, I still think it's going to be a good battle as to whether we can get this before. Those rounds do feel like they're taking a while right now, so... Yeah, let me just lock in to try to hit the rounds up. I hit the rounds up. Alright, we got the Death Machine. Isn't the strategy to hide on the Pack-a-Punch Island, let the zombies stack and come back and shoot? I mean, you could do it that way, sure. You could play it like that. You could play it the way that I'm playing it right here. I feel pretty good with my setup, obviously, unless the ammo goes. I like, obviously, the thunder gun and everything. Holy shit, I don't like the way it does that gravity shit, though. But yeah, I mean, it's whatever way you want to play it, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to stand out there. I don't think I'd make it a 50 in time. Double point. Let's go. Alright. Dong 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 da dong dong da dong dong dong. Alright, that is 43, but the ammo, man. The ammo is a concern to me right now. Got a Smokin Strawbs. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. We got 32 minutes to get to round 50. Alright, we will go for another like spike on the stream to keep zombie streak of streams alive. We are definitely on the fringe of it tonight. And we are on the fringe of the time as well. So we do, like I say, need to rally together. But I would say 2 more like spikes and round 50. Look, I'll accept that it is the Super Bowl today, and we've obviously had a good few people that were watching that. Oh my god, it's moving up right there. And obviously the stream had to be shorter as well. But yeah, I'd say if we can get 50 with we have to take some sort of an understanding on it tonight, don't we? Because that's just kind of sad if we lose the streak because of the Super Bowl. Even though the Super Bowl, like, I would have been watching it. I would sit there not even wanting to watch it. Be like, oh, we lost a streak. Brilliant. Fuck this damn Super Bowl. Boom, 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 boom. Man, these rounds are actually taking considerably longer than you would think. Like, I'm getting a lot of kills and we're not really going up right now. I'm a little worried. Shwam, 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 shwam. Alright, give me 44. No, 44. There it is, 44. Alright, good. We have 30 minutes for 6 rounds. Like a race against time now. We got an average of what, like About 5 minutes around. Alright, it should be 45. Should be 45. Like Spud, let's go. That's dangerous as soon as you move out of there. Holy shit. Don't be doing that. Do not be doing that. Man, I'm boiling in this room today. Yeah, look at that. I look like I'm boiling. I'm roasty, mate. Toasted, toasted, roasted. All right, so far we're 2 minutes into this round. I'm hoping it's gonna very soon change. It's getting a little concerned. This is gonna be tight, bro. Six, 7. All right, there we go. That's good. That's good. So we did that round in 3 minutes. That will put us on track, guys. We got 5 rounds and we've got 27 minutes. If that keeps that kind of pace, I mean, it's going to go slightly up. You would say 20 minutes-ish. We're going to get this, I think. Unless ammo really runs, we're going to get this. It's going to be close, though. It's going to come down to about between 5 and 10 minutes. But we should make it. The race against time. All right, let's go to 46. Should be about 2 minutes or so away. And right into the news. The Super Bowl is about the biggest bowl of cereal. There you go. Can you eat the biggest bowl of cereal in under 60 seconds? Whoever does it wins. There's the max. I estimate that we are a minute and a half from round 46. I don't know. It's quite good, this is. It's bringing me back, like I say, to the days of the old speed runs. You know, the race against time. It's quite good to put that on. I wish we had a little countdown clock going right here. If I'd have realized this is what it was going to be, I would have put it on the stream, but I could obviously have never called that. They have a puppy bowl on TV where dogs just do tug of war across a mini football field that's like 10 foot long. You're well up for this game, aren't you, Screw you, Karen? I wish it was starting in about an hour, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I really wish it was starting in about an hour. It's definitely put us through it tonight. Alright, this should be 46. Like, should be. There it is. 6. All right. Get 47. You don't want to win the Super Bowl? I couldn't care less. It's not a thing that I don't really have a support for either team. I'm a neutral, bro. It's not really. How could I have a support? I am from the US. The only way I would have had like a soft spot would have been if it was probably like the Miami Dolphins, because one of my friends lives there and he always bangs on about them. But outside of that, there's no real team that I know anybody even really supports. I honestly don't know who anybody supports. Is there anybody in the stream that actually supports any of these teams? That's a good point. Like, at all. Like, anybody. I have no idea. Mr. Bilbo Baggins with the £2. Yup. Thank you for the £2, brother. Thank you for helping us to keep the streak of streams alive. That goes to everybody that has been here, that everybody that has left a like. Everybody that has supported in all ways. I appreciate it very much. We are just about gonna get there tonight. I will not lie. It has been tight. But if we didn't have that rally about an hour ago, I think we would have failed miserably tonight. But we did have that rally. And I am alive. And I'm 23 minutes to do 4 rounds. I have absolutely no idea on a light spin, but we're doing it. We're getting there. How many zombies per round? I have absolutely no idea, but there's a lot. I support the Patriots because I'm from New England. Right. So, okay. So you do, yeah. So you actually have a real reason then to be backing them. This is something about Americans that confuses me, and I'm going to be honest with everybody. And I'm going to say this in the nicest possible way. But if I was over here and it was like the football, say, and I don't know, it's a final between one team and another team, and I don't support that either team, I'm not going to watch that game and be there like, oh, who do I want to win? I want this team to win. Personally. You know, I might watch the game, but I'm just going to sit there and say whoever wins, wins. I'm a neutral. Because I've got my team, you know, the teams I want to win, and then I've obviously got, you know, the other teams. What I find quite crazy with the Super Bowl and with Americans is that everybody's so glued to it, into it, even though it's in their team. You know? I find that it's a baffling thing for me. And then the other side of it, the other thing that confuses me even more with America is how the whole entire crowd is going to be together. Whether you are a fan of the other side or the other side, whatever side, you're going to be stood next to people. It's crazy. If that happened in the UK, the boys would be swinging bombs on each other. The fans, like, they have to literally get the police in massive lines, separate them. But it ain't like that in America. Everybody just seems to stand there and shake each other's hands. Crazy. Wild to me. Wild to me. Like, if I was in the stands and I was stood next to somebody who wants the other team to win and they win, bro, I would fucking hate that shit. Them celebrating in your face every time they, like... That'd be awful. But that's how they do it in America. It's different. Vulcan, what's good? Insta-kill. Military around the area right now. Yeah, but that won't be because they're worried about the fans. That'll be because they're worried about bloody attacks, you know. The unfortunate world we live in these days. They'll be worried about people trying to target it because of what event it is. To do, yeah, we just move on from that. Alright, 3 rounds to go. Let's go. You're a Saints fan? Let's go. I wish them all the best. I wish both teams all the best. I've got, you know, there's a few people that are here that are fully out and out supporting different sides in it. So like I say, I hope that it goes... It's a hard one, isn't it? Someone's going to win, someone's going to lose at the end of it. It's just how it goes. Da-da-da-da-dong-dong-dong, da-da-dong-dong-dong. All right, 48 coming up. We have got 19 minutes. We should make this. Yeah, we're gonna make this, guys. We're gonna make this. Let's go. The UFC White House card. Now that is gonna be some fire right there. The UFC White House. I don't watch the Super Bowl besides it's parade season in New Orleans. Yeah, I get that. I mean, I said I'm watching it. So I'm gonna watch it. I made a promise I was gonna watch it. So I am. 123 likes right now. Holy shit, we really do have to hustle. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, right? We probably really deep down, if we're honest, have lost the streak in this stream. But we're not gonna allow it to go. We're gonna go for another massive like spike right here. We can rally this. We're gonna have to just accept it. You know what I mean? I can't put a gun to everybody's head and make them like the stream. I can't, you know, get everybody out here that's watching the Super Bowl. It's just one of these days. But yeah, there's nothing I can do. I'm doing my part. Super Bowl's also doing its part too. Like spike. Can I get a rewind? Alright, this was the test of time. I love the stream. Glad I caught it. Hey, Ted's me. What's good? I'm glad you caught it as well. I'm glad everybody that made it out tonight. Definitely been the biggest test by a mile, this one today. Just because of the event. Alright. Alright. You know what it be. You know what it do. Imagine a UFC octagon with a shark tank under it. That would be pretty daunting. Like some next level shit, that is. If I had to, I'll root for the Seahawks because I love their colors. Well, I'll be okay if the Seahawks win then. Because I got a couple people saying the Patriots to win. I am sitting as a neutral, but I'll know that at least there was somebody in the stream for either team. So somebody will be happy. But yeah, I'm neutral. There's no point me saying I've supported a specific side. About to be 49. Could be a draw though. I don't think it works like that. I think it we go to overtime. A draw. That would be a very disappointing thing if they just could end it in a draw. Can't play a game like that and end it as a draw. Octal, haven't seen you in ages, bro. What's good, man? I'm good. I hope you're well, bro. Truly haven't seen you in absolutely ages. Seahawks is Seattle. My ammo is really low right now. I'm Seahawks. I was born in that state. Oh shit. All right. Alright, we're gonna have to go grab ammo here. Imagine I just fell off the map right now. Oh, fuck me. I'll tell you what, this is dodgy, this. This is bloody dodgy right now. Come on, max us. Come on, max us, bro. Oh. Or just get us to 50. How about that? No, it's an Insta. My eyes lit up. I thought, yes, I got it. An Insta, bro. Oh my god. Oh, shh. Oh, this is no good. This is no good. I know what I'm doing. I'm bouncing the hell out of here. Holy shit, man. Of course we had to make it a sweater. Whew. Wall gun and pack. I already have a wall gun. I'm trying to get back to it. To grab ammo. Wow, 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 wow. Please don't be all here. Please don't be all here. Please don't be out here. Alright, I'm not gonna risk jumping across that. I'm staying right here. Come on! You made it just about, but you are here right at the end. We are not going to be clashing this stream with the Super Bowl, and the Super Bowl starts in 13 minutes. I was trying to get to 50 before the Super Bowl begins. I'm going to let it off today. I'm going to delete this stream off the channel, I think, when I end it. I think, not 100%. I'll have to check things, but I think I'm going to delete it off, and we're going to just pretend this day, you know, the Super Bowl and everything didn't sort of break us in half, because we should have been on it for a lot longer, man. We should have been on here for there it is, there's 50. We should have been on here for about another hour and a half right now, and that would have definitely like got us through, and also we wouldn't have had a lot of people that weren't here. So I'm just gonna pretend like everything is fine. I can't lose it. We can't lose it because loads of people were out for the Super Bowl, because we wouldn't have lost it, is my point, if it wasn't for the Super Bowl, if we want to look at it like that. All right, there we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's GG's. That's GG's. For Narnia! There we go. Cool map. Really, really cool map. I enjoyed playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I thank everybody that came out today. Appreciate you guys coming out. Good luck to everybody that is supporting teams in the Super Bowl. Hope the game goes well for both sides. I mean, I know one's got to win. Appreciate everybody that tuned in. And yeah, thank you. Good night. God bless. I am not having any beers, no. Kashi, take it easy. Tedsby, take it easy. Demon Soul, Queen Jones, Mikey, Smokey, Zippy, Neo, Choco, Justin, Prospect, Liam, K Gaming. I think I'm going through just about everybody right there. Screw you, Karen. I hate that we. Shout out to all of you guys. And thank you very much for coming out tonight. No right stuff. So, it's a rematch from 10 years ago. I got you. All right. Let's get it. Good night. We'll be on tomorrow. The streak continues. Like I say, we're just gonna pretend it's all good. See you guys tomorrow. We out.